Ahoy gamers, and welcome back to Sunday-Funday, where this week we're trying out the latest update on the Tower of Kalemonvo. What is this game? This is a spiritual successor to Diablo 1. So this has old school action RPG vibes. It's absolutely brutal. If you make a mistake, you're probably going to die, which is just how I like to play my action RPGs. It's quite grimdark, but it's very interesting, very fun. So without further ado, let's jump straight on in. Ahoy gamers, and welcome back to Tower of Kalemonvo. I think I pronounced that right. So they recently released the 1.3 version of the game. This has added a few more tweaks to the game, a few more enemies, made it slightly more fairer. If you don't know what this is an old school themed action RPG, kind of like the spiritual kind of predecessor or spiritual adaptation of Diablo 1. It's quite fun. One thing it has added is a WASD movement, which is great, which you can move it here. So I've now put ourselves on WASD movement. So we're going to jump straight on in. We're going to be a male. I don't really care about my character's name. Be a sword and a shield. We're going to put Iron Man mode on here. Despair. We did it on Despair last time. It was a little bit too difficult. So we're going to hopefully actually finish a campaign this time out. You'll instantly get the kind of grim dark feel about this as soon as it loads in. It feels very much like Diablo 1, which I have done on this game. And obviously we're back on a Sunday-Funday where we just play through a game for an hour or so. So WSD feels okay. Doesn't feel special, doesn't feel really bad. And here are all the enemies here. As you can see, we just bonk each enemy at a time. Do want to kind of move out of the way of incoming damage if we can. And trying to avoid that. So you see the outline on the enemies. Once they get to lower health, they will change colour. And I want to try and break as many of these as possible. I believe I've got some skills. If we go to combat arts, I think I have this. So W, which won't really work very well because it's key bound to something else. That's a block. So that's okay, I guess. I probably won't use that very often. And I don't think I've got any spells, combat skills. So this is you can level up as you go. And here's my inventory. Like it's got a little bit of skeleton there. So I did play this when it originally came out. So the devs did give me a key to this when it first came out. And I gave it a go. It was pretty good fun. I did have some minor issues with it. It did feel a bit clunky. But this is an old school-esque action RPG. So hey, you can expect it to be a bit clunky. So I don't know how many more mobs are in there. Let's get it to attack. Try and take out the witch quickly. So we're obviously big conscious of my health. There we go, she's down. There's lots of weird maggot things attacking that dead body there. So last time we didn't manage to complete a full gameplay of the game. So we'll give it a go this time. Hopefully we can actually do a full game through, or playthrough I should say. Hopefully it works out quite well. I did enjoy this. I did enjoy like the old school action RPGs. I've been on a real big hit for action RPGs recently. And I've been playing a lot of them. Especially with stuff like Titan Quest 2 coming out and Grim Dawn being a contender for one of my favourite action RPGs. There you go, I just leveled up. So I feel stronger. So I can rusty sword here. That's 1 to 3. This does 1 to 4. Same attack speed, so I can equip that now. And if I go to combat arts, so I unlock this with 12 agility, 12 constitution, 15 agility. Okay, that's fine. So I want to kind of move away because that guy is probably going to try and attack me. The more kills you get on the enemies as well. So you have a kill count at the bottom here. The higher it goes, the more kills you get on enemies, the more lore you get on them. So at the moment I've got 5 kills on those skeletons and 5 kills on these cult apprentices. When it goes up to a higher number, you get some lore on it. Like you'll tell you at the bottom how much health they've got left. You tell you how much health they've got left and stuff like what they're weak to and all that type of stuff. Okay, did get a cape there. Nice, automatically equipped it. It's a cool looking cape. And we did just take that 5 to the face. Let's see if we can take him on. There you go. Ooh, so that's armor and dodge, which is better than... Okay, yes, that's a lot better. I'm not sure whether there's shops in this, so we'll just keep hold of those items for the time being. So we'll keep drinking potions as we go. I do have to keep an eye on some items that might drop, because I'm not the best at seeing some of these items that drop. Yes, they do. Some of them will have an outline, but not all of them will have an outline. The idea of this is kind of like Solomon's Tower or the old school Diablo, where you just have to make your way down this tower. Tower of Kalemonvo, or Kalemonvo, however you want to pronounce it. So it looks like there's a door here. Let's make our way in. There we go. Bonk all these down. Oh, that was a large axe. Ooh, should we use the large axe? I think we shall. Oh, that's a mimic. Okay, he did a fair bit of damage to me. Died in 2 hits though. Gave me no loot. That's a bit sad. Right, let's keep searching. Let this one do magic. Going to cost any magic. There he goes. And bonk. Instantly down. So we might want to get some more HP when we level up. Oh, we have got a magic item there. And we've got some form of magical mob. Or unique. Neck Ripper Bone Blood Drinker. Okay, he's down. Perfect. Let's grab all his health potions. He did drop me a hat. A very fashionable hat, I might add. So that is 2 to mana. Okay, I lose out on a lot of dodge there. This requires 11 strength. So it's going to be no difference to me equipping that. So we're just going to drop that on the floor. This is all junk. And keep hold of these blues. So I lose out on 2 armor, but gain 1 dodge. Yeah, we grab this. We are very fashionable. And get rid of that. We'll hold on to this blue item just in case. Oh, we did drop a shield. Interesting. Ooh. Mana. You get mana each time we take a hit. Maybe 5 hits taken. That's probably worthwhile. That'll at least give us some form of sustain. Or more sustain than we've already got. Now you bonk our way through these barrels. Nice, another health potion. Awesome. I'm not 100% sure whether we level up when we gain health as we level up, so we'll find out in a second. Okay, that's a bit annoying. I'll just drink a potion, not really using any magic or any combat styles. It's my understanding that these combat arts here do require... I might see if I can quickly rebind that W to something else. Let's go to controls on here. So it was on Spellbook... Combat Arts. Combat Arts was on A. So it was Combat Arts number 1. So let's just rebind that to number 2. Rebind all these. No, I should not rebind them because those are my potions. Let's rebind this one to middle mouse button. Or mouse free. Done. There we go. Okay, nice. We've got some gloves. Awesome. Oh, that is a mimic door. Oh my. That's pretty cool. I did not expect to see that, to be honest. That's cool. Let's grab these health potions. We definitely want some health potions. And we've got some new items here. So we press change to back items. We've got a bow here. 0 to unusual damage range. 0 to 7. So the chance to do 0 damage. This does lightning damage and increases my health. Yeah, we're going to equip that. And that we can go down here. Didn't get anything new here. No, we didn't get that, and that's fine. That's pretty cool. Did not expect that. So combat arts. So we've got this M fatal blow, which is my mouse button, which could be quite good. Obviously, we're still waiting to level up. Okay, this looks like there's a bookshelf here. What does this give us? Book of Slow. Okay, we need slightly more intelligence to be able to use it. We need 12 intelligence. I think there are like health or healing skills you can get later on, which would be really useful. As per most Sunday-Fundays, like I said, I think I may have said earlier, I'll be doing this for an hour, so hopefully we can get through an entire playthrough. I want to try what this skill is. Okay. So that is not middle mouse. That's not mouse button free, then, is it? That is right click. Let's go to... Yeah, mouse free. That's actually not mouse free. Anyway, besides the point. It is the key binding seems slightly off. But that's fine, I guess. Because that is not middle mouse. That's right click, not mouse free. Should level up. There we go. He's waiting for that level. That's why I was kind of abusing my mana. Awesome. They're all down. Don't think I expect to see much more in this room. So we can probably get some more points into... let's put some points into Constitution. Let's get a little bit more HP. There we go. I think having more... I think one set of points into HP, one set of points into damage is probably going to be the smart play here. Nice. Okay. So there's another cape just got dropped. There we go. There's the floor to the next level. Stairs to the next floor, I should say. Not floor to the next level. But we want to explore as much as we can here. Right, let's see if we can walk out of here. Okay, definitely want to heal up there. I'm going to grab as many potions as possible. You can see that we get quite vulnerable when we're fighting. There we go, that was done. Ice spike. Okay. Hopefully we can find a shop somewhere. So, let's see what else we've got. So, is there a way out over here? Okay, there's a gate here. I do like the idea of bonking things down in one hit. And, oh, that is a normal sword there. That is a rusty sword. 2 to 6. Fast attack rating. Bonus damage. I think it might be worth switching to that, to be honest. Can I have this in offhand? Okay, I can't offhand it, that's fine. So we kind of want to look out for a shield if we can. And obviously we've got a bow on the... Teleportation to the exit. Ooh, so we can teleport here, apparently. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Looks like we're going up. Can I go back down? I can go back down. Awesome. Does anything change if I come back down? Doesn't look like it. So we've got to run up to that. We've got a couple more rooms to go check. Let me just drink a quick potion, I guess. Is there a quick way of changing weapons? That's not what I wanted. So I'm going to have to go back to combat styles. Okay, if I change combat styles, my weapons, these will change. So I do kind of want to stay off the axe then, don't I? So I can use you. There we go. Bonk you down, bonk you down. Awesome. A few apprentices in here. There you go. 2 down. So you can see they've got 4 HP. So I know what damage range I need to go for now when I fight these apprentices. And then we've got a little room just up there on the top of the map. And there we are. Just walked across here. Didn't want to show you guys me walking across and nothing happened. And there we go. Another one of those big boys down. So these ghouls have 3 HP. These skeletons have 5. They're quite tanky, these skeletons. Another mana potion. Yes, please. Those maulers have a fair bit of experience, or HP. It's an alchemy table. I'm not sure what I can do with an alchemy table. Make sure I want to dodge all the magic I can. Walk a little bit closer. Bonk. 1 down. There we go, all down. So we've got a couple of potions here. Just a couple of mana potions. And can I put something in here? If I open this, what is it? Okay. That opened something. I don't know what that opened, but that's fine. Thank you for opening that for me, I guess. Can I put a potion on you? I can. Ooh. That's very useful. So that's what you do with alchemy tables. That's cool. Definitely want to drink one more of these potions. And I need to annoyingly re-equip one of this again. Okay, just kind of wanted to dodge that attack, but I didn't quite manage it. Oh, dodged that one like a pro. Did not dodge that one. Okay, there is some form of unique one here. Try and take on his ads first. There is something on the floor here. A wand, rusty sword, grab these health potions, and a shield. Awesome. So this sword, mana on kill, that's relatively useful. Wand, increase item dodge by... Ooh, item dodge is not bad. That could be useful, especially with this mana on kill. No, we're gonna stick with what we've got. We're gonna bonk them down with this 200 axe. There's something in this room. I'm not really sure what that is. What are you? Menacing obelisk. A wizard. Wizard's guard is stronger than mere iron. Okay. Thank you for letting me know about that. Is this a... This goes in your... Okay. Offhand. And we don't want that. We do not want that at all. We're not going to use that much magic. Which, don't get me wrong, we will use magic if we get any. But at the moment, we just have this one skill here. Then these require slightly more. So Hurl Weapon, Mighty Slam, Reckless Charge might be useful. Costs a little bit of mana, but hey, Reckless Charge, just charge straight into the enemies. One more level and I'll be able to use that. So what is this potion? That's just a mana potion, that's fine. A Reckless Charge will just allow me to just run straight into groups of enemies, I hope. Oh, what's this? Sturdy leather helmet. No, we don't really need that. And Menacing obelisk. Body weathers over exertion. Not sure what they do. That's fine. Right, let's kind of make our way back to the exit. And let's go to the second floor. See what the second floor has to offer. I can't imagine it'd be much different. Hopefully find another one of those mimic doors. They're pretty cool. Okay, same mobs at the moment. And more of these skeletons, that's fine. They don't take too much to die. I don't think we need any of these items, so we're just going to drag them down. Keep hold of these tomes. Just in case something changes. We don't need all these items. I don't think there's a shop. Well, there might be a shop, but I just don't know how to get to it. We can't teleport out of here at the moment. It sounds like there's like imps or more of these ghouls. As there's no... Sorry, I had a bit of hair in my mouth. As there's no gold, I doubt there's a shop system. I could be wrong. I'm happy to be proven wrong. But it'd be cool to be able to have shops as you make your way through. Right, let's take this skeleton out. Bonk, you just walk straight through the door. That's okay. Okay, this is an ominous room. Okay, we will come back down to this room. I vaguely remember last time I did this, there was like a mini boss at the end of that room. So we will be back, mini boss. Let me at least level up. Oh, what's this?
I can't do that.
Increased armor by 100%. Oh, nice. Well, it looks like we're going to have to go fight the boss now. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen? I'll have to remake another character. I might try an archer next time. Kind of ominous. I do like this kind of like ominous feel. There's the boss. There he goes. He's just drained all my mana. He's just kind of frozen me a little bit. Don't really want to use a potion because there we go. I feel stronger. That leveled me up. Book of Slow. Don't need another Book of Slow. A wand. Let's grab a health potion and a couple of mana potions and a durable wooden shield. Oh, keep hold of that. And let's level myself up. Let's get some points into strength now. So we now have a new combat art, which is this one, which is, I think... Oh, no, that's not the button I wanted to press. So we've now got this one, Reckless Charge, or we've got Hurl Weapon. Probably just go for... Mighty Slam sounds cool, but we'll probably just go for Reckless Charge. Yeah, because that's a movement skill. If there's any enemies being a bit of a pain, we can use that. Okay, I don't really know what that just did to me. think it may have just given me more strength. And up to the next floor. Lower dungeons number 2. Bit of a long loading screen. There we go. Do a bit of exploring. And oh, these.
I can't do that.
Okay.
I can't do that.
Oh, he's invisible, boys. Oh, that's going to be annoying. And vaguely remember these invisible boys because they're very annoying. But we I just keep using potions. Gotta stop doing that. Oh, flaming skulls. Oh, glimmering potion. What does this do? Oh, it restores health and mana. Okay, it's just like a rejuvenation potion from Diablo. Okay, scimitar. So that's a new weapon in there. Haven't seen a scimitar before. Oh, a 200 mace there. Shut the door on those skeletons. Never mind, they came in anyway. Okay, so a large club of chills. So very slow attack speed. That is better than what I've got though. So we'll use that. We'll put you down here and we'll drink the next one. And we have no other reason to have anything else. So this should bonk everyone down. Yeah, there you go. That does it. That does the trick. Although it's slow attack speed, it's still fast enough. There we go. Menacing obelisk. Empty head, nimble feet. Okay, these guys have some form of aura on them. I'm not really sure what that aura does. But they died nonetheless. Ouch, we took a bit of damage there. Ouch. Okay, these guys are doing a lot of damage to me. Okay, that was not kosher. Right, let's put this back onto right click. So that was a bit close there. We're going to have to just drink that potion, aren't we? Now we're out of potions. Have to be really careful now. Okay, this is an empty room. So I don't think I fancy my chances this time round. I think there's a very good chance I might die. And just keep walking around in circles quickly. One down, another one down. 4 archers here. A room full of archers in there. Let's avoid them. Try and take this archer out here. Try and take out this fly. That fly got me. Those flies would have got me. There's loads of them. So, view our stats. Difficulty was normal. Yep, enemies 186. Time played. Damage taken. Okay. So we're going to go new game again. We're going to go again, but someone can be an archer. We can see what it's like being an archer. When it loads. It sounds like it's going to let me go straight in on the same character. Yeah, it's okay, it's the same character. So main menu. Don't know what preserve or safety means. That's fine. Right. So option. No, don't really care about any of these. So we're not going to be. We're just going to be this. Haven't been a woman. Let's go for that one. Kira. Yeah, that's fine by me. Let's go for ranged. Let's go for that. Sure. Okay, so let's just try being an archer. I haven't put on Iron Man mode this time because that just means when I die, I obviously lose the character. I'm not too fussed if my character dies. We're going to give this a go. Right, so we've got a bow to start off with. We've got a wand. And 2 potions, nice. Okay, so we've got our mini-map up. Okay, not a good start. Been hit a couple times. So may need to turn off click to move. Yeah, I think we're going to have to turn that off. Drink that by accident. I'll show you what I mean in a second. It's annoying when I'm trying to fire and I'm accidentally moving across. So can I use any of these? Dexterity, elemental shot. Yeah, I can use that in a minute. A piercing shot, ricochet, multi-shot, ember shot. Okay. So if I go to options and go scroll down, enable click to move. There we go. So I can now only move with WSD. So if I click, I should only be clicking on enemies. I should not be running towards them. I should be able to run away. Amazing. That paladin didn't last very long. To be fair, paladins are normally the characters I play as. Okay, it's trying to avoid that fireball. Good, I managed to avoid it. Definitely need a better bow. Awesome, you're down. So I'm not really good at these games, as you can probably tell. But I do enjoy them. Okay, that was some loot. So a shield. There's no point me running away here. Old tank. Really? Come on, how many shots do you take? I feel stronger, okay. I had better feel stronger after that. Every point slightly increase your attack speed with all ranged weapons and increase my dodge. Okay, good. We want to put points into that, and then we also now have... Oh no, I put it into agility, not dexterity. Never mind. Looks like I'm going to have to level up again before I can even get a new skill. That's fine. A tad annoying, but it's fine. Come on, gentlemen. Come out. But at least I've got a little bit more dodge now, which is good. Okay, she's down. And that's shield, dodge, and armor. I thought it just said doge rather than dodge. I was like, oh no. Can I hit them from here? I can. Awesome. There we go. They're all down. Mana potion. Yeah, we'll take a mana potion. It'd be rude not to. Keep trying to press space to just kind of move fast or dodge roll, but that's not this type of game. Awesome. Let's grab some of these. I don't think there's any... Oh no. Oh no, I'm in danger. That's a lot of mimics. That's pretty cool though. Very annoying, but pretty cool. So it's very difficult to kite on this. And right, I may die here. Come on. Can kill at least one. There he goes, another one down. This one here has got almost full health. Okay, I managed to hit him once. It'd be good if you click on an enemy and they carry on walking towards you, that you keep firing at them if you hold down left click. It's a bit annoying that when they... So if I click on them now and they keep moving towards me, I have to keep the cursor on them to keep doing damage. Little pet peeve. So is this any good? Okay, a fair bit of extra damage, normal attack speed. So potentially almost double damage, which is always useful. And a health potion. Nice. Right, let's carry on. I'll try and left click to move. So there's a few more barrels in here. Let's see if these are also mimics. They may not be mimics, but they've also given me some potions, so I can't complain too much. There's 3 more. I'll be absolutely mortified if there are more mimics. Right, let's continue searching this place. And some chests. Nothing in there. Oh, a hat though. And a cape. There we go, one shot that guy. There you go, almost one shot that guy when I finally managed to hit him. There you go, you're down. Okay, another alchemy, which is good. I'm cautious of clicking on any anything these days. Right, so I want to turn everything into mana potions, healing potions. There we go. Awesome. Right, let's keep going. Annoyingly, that doesn't fill that one here. Good. Got a bit more area to clear. We are only level 2. On level 1. I'm not sure how many levels there are on this, to be perfectly honest. It's been... Well, obviously, I never managed to complete this, so... And can I not use... So these all require dexterity, don't they? Multi-shot could be quite good. That magic shot could be interesting as well. Elemental shot. Right, let's make our way down here. Oh, big beastie. The Mauler. Okay, Mauler died pretty quick there. Another fallen paladin. An arrow in him. You can't blame me for that death. Right, there is an armourer there. Fingers crossed it's something good. Right, small health potion, I'll take that. Okay, 1 armour to... 1 dodge, 2 armour, no, ours is better. But it has vitality, so what... Come on, get through the door, thank you. Vitality, 2 to health, yeah, I'll grab that. I like that look of the cape. It's very, it's a nice little artwork on there. It's very cool. I do like the stylistic design they've gone for in this game. It is really, really nice. Very, very dark. Very high fantasy. Definitely very reminiscent of Diablo 1. And let's take on this last one. Down you go. Awesome. Right, nothing else over there. Oh, there's a chest here. There's a chest here. I did see a bow there that we could use. A wand. Not going to use a wand. So that bow looks like it's not an upgrade. Let's have a look at least. So 1 to 4. So I lose that bit of damage. Poison resistance. 5% chance to... No, it's not better. It's got slower attack rate though. Yeah, slow attack rate. Lower attack rate means it attacks slower. Gotcha. Right, let's make our way. We've only got 1 more area to search. I'm expecting to level up any moment now as well. So, oh nice. You hover over this, you see how much more experience you need. That's good. That's a very good little touch. There you go. Down they go. Take out the apprentice over here. Down you go, perfect. I'm going to have to try and kite these maulers. Don't really want to get hit too much here. We're getting quite close to leveling up. 1 armor, 1 dodge. So okay, we don't have any of that. Don't have a ring or any rings or any amulets at the moment. Don't know whether that would make much of a difference. Don't know whether that would have saved my last guy, to be honest. Tend to find in games like this, it's probably best not to be melee. So I have just been playing Grim Dawn and keep dying, and it's really sad that I keep dying because I'm a melee character and I like being a melee character in those types of action RPGs. But every time I get close to the enemy, I just get absolutely destroyed. So I can now equip that. So mouse free, but now this will do a magic attack like that. Only costs 2 mana, so it's relatively cheap. We can find a weapon that gives me... No. Yeah, we'll grab a bit of mana rather than health. We can drop you. Don't really need any of you. Arcane Whispers lead to new understanding. I don't know what any of those obelisks do. If I can find a bow or something that gives me mana on enemy death, that'd be really useful, because then I can actually spam my skills. This is the right one. Yes, this is the right one. Let's go this way. Looks like there's a couple mobs in here. And last arrow, perfect. Oop, dodge that. Perfect dodge. If I don't say so myself. Okay, there's nothing else in here. And let's make our way just down here to the right. Okay, lots of more mobs. That's fine. Just attacking from range. A couple of apprentices. Pew pew. Go down you go. Oh, didn't manage to get out of that one. Oh, there's a mimic as well. That mimic's now my priority. Trying to run away. Awesome, he's down. I'm glad it's just one mimic. Mimics are quite cool. I really like their design. Right, let's fight our way into here. Yes, down you all go. And one more arrow, hopefully. When you... There we go, finally hit her. Oh, no, a mimic. Down you go. Perfect, didn't manage to hit me. 2-2. It's not... this is better. Happy. 1-1. 1-1. Awesome. So it looks like there's only one more place we can go, which is just up here. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of this game. I quite enjoy this, to be honest. It's different. It's definitely not a fast-paced game, but I like it. It's slow, it's methodical, you take your time. It's not about big numbers, it's obviously all about small numbers. You're not going to be killing everything in one hit. And yeah, and these guys are doing quite well. The game's relatively fun. So it's all you can really ask for in a video game, is for it to be fun. And right, get away from that ghoul. Okay, dodge that. Good, good. Keep running away. Shoot the woman again. Obviously, don't resort to violence. Don't ever shoot women. But hey, there we go. Big boy's down. It looks like that's 2 separate rooms. Okay, 2 to 4. Right, so that. The only problem is it's slow fire rate. So that doesn't... 2 to 4 would be better. So the average is higher than a 1 to 5. Ooh, I thought that was someone in the corner. I've got a load of potions this time, though. My issue is going to be is when we get to... Book of Slow, interesting. My problem will be when we get to the boss. I don't think you're always guaranteed to fight the boss on the 2nd floor. But if we do get him, we're probably going to die. Oh no, there's a shield guy here. Okay, that's annoying that this keeps coming off every time you change weapon. That's really annoying. I'd like that to stay on there, please, if I had a choice. Right, let's put that down there. Drink you. Awesome. Okay, another health potion. Halfway to level 4, is it? Yeah, halfway to level 4. I'd like to get to level 4 before we make our way to the next floor. And last one. Awesome. Okay, another menacing obelisk. Have you been here before? Oh, okay, so I've lost sight of the minimap. It's not the end of the world. So I know where we came from. And come on, down you'll go. What's that? Go on, down you go. 4 and 1. Yes, let's increase that. Let's wear that instead. Oh, look at my little pink bonnet. That's a cool look. Let's go search the middle here because there's a little fountain. I'm guessing that will give me full health. So you've got areas to go up there. And you can slowly pick off these witches, these cultists. And should be the last one when it starts moving. There we go. Right, let's go clear out this room down here. Come on, down you go. There we go. Right. So this room is a dead end. That's pretty pointless. How much more experience do we need? We need 2,350. And come on, witch, down you go. So I just it sounded like it was like an echo, so I had to look away from my screen. Okay, 2,100, almost there. This is ominous. Big room. This reminds me a bit like the Andy fight in Diablo 2. It's a bit like that room. There is the stairs. Awesome. Let's clear out the stair room first. So I think I'm going to have more success with this archer, as long as I can get through the boss. And I'm not sure what I want to put my next level into. Oh, amulet, that'd be good. See what that is once we kill this mauler. Okay, I somehow managed to shoot his arms off. Grounded amulet. Resistance to lightning. Yeah, we'll take that. Not sure how many mobs we've come across that have lightning damage, but hey, I'll take it. Right, what else is in this cave, in this little room? Okay, looks like there's nothing over there. Okay, that room's empty. Let's go check down here. And then check down here. Okay, a few more mobs. Awesome. Right, so we've got the couple more areas to the top right of the next floor, just up here. And once we clear that, then we'll move on to the next floor and probably die to the boss. I'm not using any magic for this one reason, and then we can obviously teleport to the exit. So once we've done, we can teleport straight there rather than running around, which is a good feature. Didn't know it was a thing until I just saw it just then. Right, there is a guy through there. There's a witch. Cultist, I should say. Just fire a couple more rounds up there. A couple more arrows. Okay, another mauler incoming. These maulers remind me of Flesh Pounds from Killing Floor. If you ever played Killing Floor, it's such a good game. I haven't played Killing Floor 3 yet, but I probably will. Come on, last one. Okay, down you go. Ooh, okay, we don't need that. We've not picked up anything interesting, so that's fine. Let's increase our dexterity again. Then we've got a new combat art. We've got Piercing Shot. Fires that pierces straight through enemies. We've got Ricochet combined. Drop arrows that can shoot, hit your mark, and redirect to another target. Arrows that hit a wall or enemy will ricochet towards the nearest enemy. If there are no enemies in range, it'll fly off into random direction. Multi-shot, 3 arrows in a cone shape, so I think it's probably Ricochet. Ricochet is probably going to be the one. And bit of discharge there. So we can spam Ricochet if there's a few enemies in the room. Hopefully we can take them all out. I'm getting down. I'm getting this dodging mechanic down. By dodging mechanic, I mean just walking side to side. It's not very much of a mechanic. Awesome, there she goes. Let's have a look at my skills. So 1 to 5, so attack rate, and I do want to increase my damage. It's a bit be good if my putting points into dexterity will give you damage with a ranged weapon. Okay, we did kind of tank that attack. Don't need you. These maps are quite large. Okay, let's drop a couple of these ricochet shots. Just going to have to auto-attack this guy down. Okay, he's down. And... awesome. Right, so what is this he dropped? So he dropped this. Increases item dodge by a lot. Yeah, let's put that on. There we go. Drop that one. Your Bloodlust. Don't know where we got the extra intelligence from to read those books, but we've now read them. So you now actually have some spells. This floor is huge. No, I just said that, but... Silver Skull, what is that for? Might be of use to someone. Okay. Oh. Mimic. Let's pew this guy down. Don't know why I didn't try to run away there. Just tanked him. Probably not the smartest move. Okay, there's a big guy over here.
Out of mana.
Come on, down you go. Drink more potions. He's a bit tanky. There we go. Durable leather gloves, health potion, mana potion. Don't really need a steel club. Are you any good? Increase armor. Yeah, we'll put you on. Perfect. What's this? Healing potion as well? Nice. So every time I say we're going to explore a little bit more, there's always something else to go have a look at. Right, let's go up here on the right. Then you've got this room here, then it's these two rooms up here. Okay, I can hear a lot of enemies through here. Okay, man. I do like the fact I can shoot their arms off. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's go and have a look at this. Ice Spike. Don't have enough intelligence for that. It'd be good if we can get like a heal spell. Do I get mana over time? So it's in 10 or 30 at the moment. I must be getting mana over time. Let's kind of get away from that doorway. There should be another cult apprentice down here. There we go. Okay. Get rid of this mimic. Run away. Shut the door. Okay, shut the door didn't work. Did slow him down at least. Got a cheater's wand. Don't need a wand. We've killed over 50 of these apprentices. That's quite impressive. I'm glad I wasn't stood next to that. This is going to be a mimic. This is not a mimic. Nice. 2 to 4. Low attack ratings. That's not as good. Still expecting... I really like that mimic door from earlier. That's a cool little concept. Oh, you think you're safe coming through this door? Nom 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 nom. There's a fountain up here, so you should be able to use this fountain. Hopefully this gives us full mana as well. Let's have a look. You can use it once and gives you full everything. Good. It's good to know. Right, head through this door. A few ghouls. One shot that one. And that one. And 2 shot you, that's fine. Right, ghouly boy. It's a ghouly boy. Down you go. Okay, doorway here. Let's go through this one. Okay, there's a captain and some mimics. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to get rid of those mimics. Okay, there are more mimics there. Let's just keep trying to lure them away. Need them to attack so I can hit them. Okay, that was not ideal. Come on, down you go. Just going to tank this. We've got a few. We've got enough potions. Use one of each. Perfect. Oh, what's that? Oh, a potion. I thought it looked like a jewel. Okay, there's lots of a lot of barrels in here, so hopefully we get some potions out of this. At the moment, 3 potions. That's not that bad. We are stocking up on a lot of potions this time out. I think this is the most amount of potions I've had in a single run. That is a wand. Don't really need wands. Okay, there's more mobs over here. Let's just stand back and pew pew. Okay, that was a bit of a menacing noise. It wasn't one of these maulers moaning at me. It was just like, kind of like it sounded like a demon. Whatever demons sound like, of course. Okay, there you go. And another safe one. Okay, so probably won't check that one. Teleport to exit. Nice little mechanic, nice little animation there. Let's see if we can take on this boss. I think that should be like a reward for clearing each floor. If you 100% a floor, you should get like a small experience award. Just so it rewards you for exploring. Obviously, there are little mini events that can happen which reward you in their own little way. There you go, they're all down. Right, that's going to be the way we have to go. Let's just double check this corner. See if there's anything around here. Is it another one of those upgrade stones? It is another upgrade stone. See if I can probably put my bow on it. And bow just on there. More agility and a little bit of bonus damage. That's really good. I'm happy with this bow now. I was just going to do this boss and then call it there. But we might see how long we can keep going. Normally these videos are an hour long, so this might be a slightly longer. We want to put magic arrow back on. So we want to redo that. Okay, one down you go. Awesome, there he goes. Got another silver skull. And this any good? Constitution, attack rating. Yes, let's attack slightly faster. This any good? Strength, increased dodge. Yeah, it's better. And let's drink this menacing cauldron. Yum 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 yum. Up to floor 3. Let's go. I guess it's technically floor 2. But hey, you know what I mean. It's the longest. It's a really long loading screen for what's happening in the background. There we go. So I want to change this back to Ricochet. Spellbook. Oh, we've got Healing Light. And Dark Pact. Apparently lowers your mana by 2. Interesting. Heavy Third Loose. Okay, that's interesting. So you can give yourself kind of like a blood pact there. And slow enemies, because these are the ones I found on the floor. Okay, that's good to know. Probably won't use any of them, to be honest. I'm sure they're great. Okay, these are going to be annoying. Because they just take a fair bit more shots. Let's change my attack to ricochet. Awesome. They're all down. Just got to be somewhat careful. This looks like this used to be like a teleport ring or something like that. That's nice little environmental storytelling. I know. These really annoying bugs. Oh. I thought its eye was a potion there, so I drank my potion thinking I can pick up its eye. You cannot. Yeah, dodging his attacks like a pro. Okay, little orb in there. Okay, you've got a invisible guy. Invisible guy's down. Loads of invisible guys. Definitely want to be using like a melee weapon against these. But I don't have a melee weapon, so I'm not going to. Let's use one of these and one of you. Use a really good potion for no reason just then. There he goes, down. Crown? Nope, don't want that. Oh no, I'm in danger. Okay, let's drink a load of potions here. Stand in the doorway. Okay, got archers shooting at me. Can I move away? Can I move away? Nope. Trying to move away, I forgot his WSD. Right, can I shoot that archer that's shooting me in the doorway? Okay, archer's down. Right, let's pick up this health potion at least. Staff of Ember. Okay, no, not going to pick up any Staff of Embers. Let's try and put some of these onto my toolbar. There's at least one more invisible guy there. There we go, invisible guy's down. Right, let's keep going. That was a bit hectic. Crossbow, how good's that? 2 to 6. Same attack rating. Okay. Yeah, you definitely want to be melee against these guys. So I think it's because they're like ephemeral, so it's just harder to hit them. So it's harder to hit those invisible boys, but it's really easy to hit those flying bugs, which kind of makes sense. It makes sense for an archer to be able to hit things that are flying better than someone that's melee. Imagine having a hammer or an axe trying to hit a mosquito. It's just probably not going to happen. It could happen, but it's probably not going to. There you go. Some more of these mammoth wings, as they call them. Go on. These are annoying because they actually stun lock you a little bit. Go on, down you go. Last one. Awesome. Right. Starting to run low on my potions. Right. Okay, leveled up. Nice. That is very useful. So we're going to put points into our dexterity. Okay, I'm not going to... no, I don't care. I don't care. Okay. That lore almost got me killed. I'm sure it's really good lore. I'm sure the lore of this game's amazing. Which I haven't read any of it. One thing I've noticed is if you're putting a potion sometimes on your toolbar and you're moving your mouse as soon as you place the potion down, it doesn't always count and it stays in your hand rather than going onto your toolbar. Bit annoying. So you have to wait, instead of, so you can't do it quickly, you have to wait a couple of seconds to physically place the potion. There you go. More of them down. Almost out of all my potions, so I don't think we're going to last much longer. Story of my life, that. Right, so that's the case. Let's give ourselves Ember Shot. There we go. Does fire damage on impact. See how good this is. Costs a lot of mana, so we can only use this sparingly, but we're going to use it straight. As soon as we take on these flaming skulls, I think they might be slightly resistant to fire. There we go. Find anything else that's not a fire skull. It looks like they might enjoy a fire arrow to the face. They can definitely take one. Okay, you can take one. Boom. Big damage. He's dead. You? Do you want one? Do you want one? There you go, you're dead. And you just used up all of our mana. Do you want one? Boom, you're dead. Ah. That's a tad annoying. It's quite good that it does it. The explosion damage, the fire damage, also hurts me as well if they're close enough. Makes sense, because there is an explosion going off in my face. It makes sense for it to also hurt me. But it's interesting. Right, there's the way to the next floor. Let's just go up to the next floor and see what the next floor has in store. Entering the short respite. Any key to begin. So I don't think I've ever been here before. Wounded Paladin. Okay. So you can give advice. Okay. I can drink his water. And I can leave him be. Good luck, Paladin. This looks like it's the next map. Maybe? Or there must be a way to get through there. So I have seen some photos of people inside that weird cave. Might be New Game Plus or something like that. Entering the Halls of Pain. So you see we're getting quite high up in the tower now, because you can see the sky box in the background. Okay, that. Uh oh, Sun Cult Warrior. He was pretty cool. Big hammer. That's really cool. Sun Cult Vessel. Okay, 3-4. I'm just gonna keep going. There was a gold chest over there.
Out of mana.
Out of mana. Okay, that's fine. When this guy stops moving, we'll hit him. There we go. Poor Paladin. He's kind of floating there. I have a feeling this probably opens up the doorway back here, so I can get to that chest. Am I right? I'm wrong. Huh. It's opened up somewhere. That's a rare chest. What has it opened? How is it opened? Why is it opened? Okay, I'm sure we'll find out. Maybe. I move all my potions to this left-hand side. Easier for me to grab and drink. My mouse is normally in the middle of my screen, but I can't imagine we're going to survive for much longer. This is the furthest I've gone, and this is really cool. It's a shame that the game is actually really difficult. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Ooh, that hurt. That's like a third of my health in that one bonk. So use a quick potion. Right, let's go this way. Let's try and come back on ourselves to get that rare chest. Okay, this is a dead end.
Out of mana.
I like these models. There's models that bonk you. I think they're on the cover, the concept art of the game. Really cool. Stop running. Stop running. Stop barring at me. You double shot. The cheek of it. You 360 no-scoped me. Okay, didn't quite do that, but the cheek of it. Right. This looks ominous. Okay, I did not really want to walk in here. Sorry, gents. Do you mind if I just walk away? You don't mind if I walk away? That's fine by me then. Ouch. Okay, they do a lot of damage here. Okay, that's definitely not tankable. It's not sustainable to keep bonking those. I probably drank too many potions there. And loads more mobs, that's fine. Okay, these guys do shoot 2 shots. That's interesting. And we'll just keep holding down my left click, my basic attack, and hope for the best. Okay. Oh, looks like a macerator of chaos energy or something like that. Okay. Destroy his barrels. Perfect. I just want to get to that rare chest now. I just want to see what's inside. Okay, there's another lever in there. Sorry guys, just let me through. I just want to see that. Just want to see that chest. We are going to keep going until we can somehow find that chest. I'm adamant that we'll find it. Right, just keep drinking potions, I guess, as we go. Okay, that gives you no time to react. Okay, another... So I heard another door open. No idea where this one is. Okay, it doesn't look like it's down here anywhere. That's fine. If we have to go all the way back, I'm going to be very... very annoyed. And, okay, the room of... Yeah, so that guy is just chilling out in a little hot tub. So at least if I can get to the end, I can at least teleport back to the beginning to see if their door has opened there. So I'm presuming it's not going to show me them so far away, whether the door has opened or not. Okay, the music is getting a bit epic though. Go on, down you go. So I said down you go. Bonk. Awesome. Right, next one. So I don't mind. The only ones I don't really like are these sacrifices because they're actually quite quick. These warriors, you can kind of just walk away from their attacks. If you're good at the game, obviously I'm not the best, so I'll keep getting hit. Okay, a few more mobs here. I'm just intrigued to see what the end's going to be like. I'm not sure whether I'm even close to the end, to be perfectly honest. Alright, stop running away, please. There we go, he's down. Okay, there's some cultists there. Just take on this one here. Take on that one there. Good. Okay, just keep running away from these. Right, gonna have to heal up here. I find it's quite funny that these guys are punching you rather than using their weapon. Right. Greetings. Oh. Perhaps my wares can be of use. Ooh. Can I sell stuff to you? Oh, no, I did not want that. Can I give it back to you? Because you don't really have anything of use, to be honest. There you go. So I bought I used a silver skull to buy that. I guess I didn't really have anything else that we really wanted. Good luck, Shadow Man. Don't know who you are, but good luck. What even was that ring I bought? Increase my armor. Okay, good. So we're on our last healing potion now. Be really careful. Oh, my Sunday-Funday video has gone on for much longer than I'd normally do them for. Okay. Down he goes. Perfect. Okay, good. I'm absolutely oh, no. Oh, I got hit there. So I'm doing really well up until that point. What's this? Grants immunity to cold. Stop firing fireballs at me, you stupid goat. Okay, that's clear. How much does this restore? Okay, I can pretty much get to no health. I can use that, that's fine. Okay, this looks like a... So it's a golden door there on the mini-map. So I think this is one of the rooms that the lever opens. Awesome. There's probably a lever in here. There is. Sorry, gents, don't mind me. I'm just going to run away. Okay, we can definitely take on these Sun Warriors. Awesome, down they go. Just need to find the next next door, I guess. Ooh, a ring. Ring of Ember. Adds 1-to-1, doubles health and / mana from potion. That's amazing. More fire damage. And it doubles my potions. Oh, whew, that was close. We're getting very low on HP now. Okay, mana. Oh, no, that hit us. Oh, however, we do have this spellbook here. We can use this one. So we can now survive just a little bit longer. Completely forgot though they were a thing. Come on, survive. I'm hoping out. I think this could be a decent run. Just need to survive a little bit longer. Right, 2 more guys around here. One more. Okay, there's another fire boy down here. Down you go, fire boy. He was a fire boy. I said see you later, boy. Okay, I had to use a potion there. Just got a little bit too close. We're getting very close to that silver room. Alright, I'm just gonna keep using mana potions here. Silver room's just up there. Almost taste it, it's so close. So we have got at least 2 more. We've got a few more full health restores. I do have to take a bit of a hit, but okay. Right. Let's change this round to this, and yes to this. Perfect. And then I can change this back to Ricochet. Right, let's change this back around to this. And then this back to Ricochet. Okay, we have just leveled up. Perfect. Nope, nope. I will not die here. And this can go back to this one.
No mana.
I think this guy might have me. Come on, down you go. I've almost got this. Amazing. Whew. I'm amazed we're still alive, to be perfectly honest. Let's use this again and use this again. Perfect. I did level up. Let's put some more points in dexterity. Oh, we've almost got this. We just need to get... I just want to see what's inside that chest. We're so close. I can almost taste it. Loads of hammers on the floor. Now I know that those potions or those spells are a thing. We could have done this ages ago. We could have done this on the other character. Go on, just hit them. It's starting to get a bit annoying. There you go. That's one down. There's another one down. Perfect. You now see the door, the exit door. That door there is now opened, which means we can get to the rare room. Oh no, there's another boss here. So let's change this attack to ricochet again.
No mana.
Right, let's pick this one up again. Let's try and take him out. Ooh, okay. Got a green item here. It's a shield. Of course it's a shield. And got some gloves here. And we need intelligence for it, so that's not going to work. I don't really care about this room, to be honest. I guess we can just keep going. Alchemy table, yep, great. That's pretty cool. What can I change this to? Iron blood. Ooh, interesting. I haven't really come across very many enemies that do poison to us, to be honest. So we've just got this little corner, because this is now a square. So this is clearly showing it's a tower of some sort. Obviously, we are climbing the tower of Kalemonvo. So
Out of mana.
one more arrow to here. There we go, perfect. Awesome. Right, let's use this potion here.
I don't know what that says.
Okay, I just dropped that on the floor. That's fine. Probably never use it anyway. Uh-oh. These are fast and they look cool. They sound just like the from Diablo 2. You've got the huntresses in Act 2. Sounds just like those when you kill them.
No mana.
There we go, and there we go. Uh-oh, another one. So I have no idea how I'm going to get through this floor, i.e. where we end up. I've not seen any stairs up, and there's stairs are through here. There's the stairs, okay. So the stairs are right next to the rare chest. Go on, down you go. Perfect. So stairs to the next level, or there's the rare chest here. What does this give us? Gives us junk. Gives us absolute junk. Well, let's just go see what's on the upper floor. I'm presuming we're probably going to die here. A bit sad that chest gave us absolutely nothing. I get that the chest opens there, therefore we can go back to the stairs to go down the previous floor, which is the rest area, and try and talk to the paladin. But as we use we'd already used the oh, gold goblin. What's this? Can I use this on you? Oh, you just eating my
I can't do that. I can't do that. That won't fit. I can't do that.
Health on kill, agility, intelligence, level 1 ice spike. That's really useful. I just got an achievement from that as well. I am now weaponless, so this can only end well. There's manticores in here. They look like nice doggos. Oh, they did a lot of damage. Oh, they do a lot of damage. Is there any other cool new mobs down here? Or up here, I should say. And I guess I go through here, and I'm going to get eaten by something. More manticores. Manticores look so cool. The art in this is so It's like early 2000s kind of video game-esque. Really cool. Okay, flesh priests. We do it here. We shall sacrifice ourselves just here. There we go. GG. We've got -5 HP. Slightly longer Sunday-Funday. It's quick to main menu. To safety. But that's pretty cool. Obviously, we still haven't finished the campaign yet. But it's looking more and more hopeful. I think we could have given it a good shot if we didn't get rid of our bow at the very end there. But never mind. So as per usual, if you made it this far, thank you much for watching. These Sunday-Fundays will happen every single Sunday. If you want to just pop by, see just random new, normally indie games that I've decided to review and just have a look, just pop on by. So the link to this will be down in the description down below. Got a couple other links down below as well. One to my wife's YouTube channel called One Nerd to Rule Them All, which is all about fantasy lore. Whether you like Lord of the Rings, some Game of Thrones, some Warhammer, she covers a load of fantasy lore. We've got a joint YouTube channel which is called Nerdy Miniatures, which is all about us collecting the Warhammer tabletop game. Currently we're building, painting, soon to be battling some Age of Sigmar, some Warcry and some kill teams. And finally, I've got a community Discord down below. If you want to join the community, you're more than welcome to join. So have a wonderful day everyone, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.